Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Looking first at the NL East, the Atlanta Braves put together 10 total hits as they bested the visiting Nats 4-3. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Red Sox
From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. The Braves have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Nolan Ryan gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
Guys, one of D-Rose former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season. Hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Back goes Markakis, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
Well, looks like they were determined to be aggressive early, and it almost results in a home run in the first at-bat of the game, but he'll settle for a double and hope the number 2 man can pick him up.
In now is Adam Eaton, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Kenny Jansen, D-Row, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knees. But on the edges right there, sometimes it's hit or miss.
The 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. To his left, Culberson. And there's one down now. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I'm going to have to keep a close eye on Trey Turner. This guy stole over 40 bases last year, Matt. Over 40. That's a big number, especially in today's game when guys don't run a whole lot.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Turner, a runner at second with 1 away. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 34.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, You have to be.
Harper swings and sends a ball well hit out to right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. But an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. One left for Washington. And now Max Scherzer, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Fourth home run here in the early going. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. This guy, and
he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. He went deep last night twice. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Juan Soto to the plate now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Smoked on the ground left side. Played on the backhand. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Braves have elected to...
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty. Here's Mark Reynolds. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit. Gone! Here's Howie Kendrick.
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
As he'll take a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
2 out, nobody on.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Count is 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Ball 4.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off in the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation where that changeup's going to be.
Wiegers, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. But the Nationals are able to tie things up on this solo home run. Onto the... Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Past battles with Scherzer. He's got 5 base hits in 21 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first with it is Kendrick. And it's in plenty of time for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. For short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ryan's ready. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Ready now, Adam Eaton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch misses the throw down, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
The 1-1 is a changeup that gets him off balance for a strike.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Runner breaks for third. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses, ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. The 1-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Acuna is in pursuit, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 22.
Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off-speed.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Gone!
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Matt Wieters.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A ball and a strike to count to the switch hitting catcher, Matt Wieters.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired.
Leading off for the Braves.
Leading off the inning, Nolan Ryan, and they'll need him to get something going here. Kendrick has it, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. To short, hit hard. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So digging in now, Nick Markakis. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a high pop-up. And Kendrick will make the play to retire the side. Now at the plate, Max Scherzer. As we begin the top of the fourth.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. One and two to the Nationals pitcher. Ryan gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Number 7, shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have the knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
One for 2 in the ball game thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Third baseman, number 6.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first.
In now is Anthony Rendon, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Not in time as he steals second. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Turner stands at second with 2 gone. Another snap throw to second.
I got to count 2-2.
Here now the 2-2.